What can you do in an hour? With that time, I could have watched an episode of my favorite TV series, cooked a meal, or nakapagpa-foots pa na ako nun. Did you know that an average person spends that hour plus 6 minutes in traffic? Traffic can be so bad, but you can look good in the process.
To you by Celatech.
Hi everyone, I'm Nikki and today I'm going to be showing you a traffic stopping look in traffic. This episode is dedicated for those of you who are always rushing to get to work and you have no time to do your makeup except when you're in the P2P or the Express or the cab or the bus or in the car. If you're doing your makeup in a car and you're with other people but you need to look like you're ready to slay once you get to your destination, you have to make sure that you pack just the essentials because you don't want to be rummaging inside your kikay kit and bangga mo na lahat ng mga tulog. Sorry. And that includes, for me at least, just stuff that I can put on using my fingers. So, I start with tinted moisturizer. Again, all of these things, ideally, you can put using your hands. Wala akong salamin. Wait. Salamin kaya siya. Wait, okay. So yeah, stuff that you can use your fingers to blend. You just grab a brush and some powder. And at this point, you have to be ready to go with the flow. Because sometimes the car's gonna turn left, sometimes it's gonna turn right, and so you just have to learn how to adjust. Just a disclaimer, this is not for people who are actually driving. This is just for those of you who have the luxury of being chauffeured around in, again, a P2P, a bus, a car, whatever. Okay, so contour done. I mean, traffic, no traffic, contour must happen. Blush, again, just stick to the essentials. And then parang you have to practice your moves, medyo. Dito ka lang. Because, people are getting their beauty sleeves. When I'm on traffic, that's when I do all my Facebooking and Instagramming and all of those things. Okay, brows must happen. This is a challenge. You want to make sure that your wrist and your fingers are doing all the action. This is an actual problem, because there are some companies that really require their employees to come in made up, and it's a problem for those who just don't have the time and are running late. These days, I end up doing my makeup in the car more because the priority is Finn, my baby. It's just, this makeup, that's the first thing to go. So again, you want to use products that are easy to apply using your fingers. So, stuff like this. Has it ever happened that after a car ride, I get to my destination and hindi pa napunta yung kilay ko? Yes! It has happened quite a number of times because the light is always different inside the car, and because you're moving, the light always changes. So yes, it has happened. So you're just going to have to learn to adjust or just own it. Again, if you hit the stoplight, that would be the perfect time to do the critical ones like eyeliner or mascara or things that, if it goes wrong, could possibly make you go blind. In Manila, in traffic, we are not moving a lot. We are stuck in one spot a lot. Mascara. When you say traffic, I always remember my commute from Alabang to Ateneo when I was in college. I mean, I can imagine traffic has gotten much worse these days, but back then that was like, and it was every day. Almost done. And lastly, lipstick. And there you have it. We have achieved a full face in the middle of traffic. Traffic stopping look. We just want to show you that there are many ways to, well, this is one way, but there are many other ways to use your time in traffic instead of using it to get worked up and upset at the state of the Philippine highways. You know, guys, it is what it is. We hope that it gets better, but for now, we just gotta roll with it. So you guys, I hope you're able to pick up some tips and tricks from me. I want to learn from you as well. Please drop by the comment section and give us your traffic tips and tricks. And for those of you who have questions for me, or if there's something that you want me to try out because you're too afraid to try it and because I'm utoto, just use the hashtag #AskNikki, and you know, I will try my best to do something about it. For everything and anything, just ask Nikki.